And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Number 21, David Silva. Number 26, Riyad Mahrez. Number 10, Sergio Aguero. And number 7, Raheem.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Shkodran Mustafi plays with David Luiz in central defence. Dani Ceballos plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. Well, you think back to last season's title race and you think back to some of the key moments. City's win over Liverpool in January, so important in the grand scheme of things, Lee.
Well, it was. I remember people talking about it being a title decider on the 3rd of January. It's ridiculous. But as it happens, pivotal moment in City winning the title, you have to say, in hindsight, absolutely.
The game commences. De Bruyne. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Throw-ins given. By no means on his own here. De Bruyne. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Ozil. David Luiz. This is Ozil. Excellent vision. Aubameyang. And he takes on the shot. And Ederson has somehow kept it out.
Well, still all square, Derek, but how? Super goalkeeping that was, wasn't it?
Walker. Rodri. It's with David Silva. Now Zinchenko. They might be able to get in now. Aguero. What a vital intervention. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Sterling has it. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Nicolas Pepe. Xhaka. They've given it away. Aguero. Rodri. Silva. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. That is how to apply the pressure. Breaking at pace. Dani Ceballos. Now Bellerin. It's with David Silva. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That strong play here on the shielding front. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Aubameyang. It's with Dani Ceballos. And given away. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. De Bruyne. This might be ideal for the counter. Fernandinho. Aguero. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne now. Excellent passing. Using space on the opposite flank now. And Aguero's in there. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Walker. And back with Rodri. Space and time for the cross. Walker. And Aguero's in there. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Xhaka. Lacazette. Ozil. And in with a real chance. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide. City certainly having the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
De Bruyne. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. David Silva. Here's Mahrez. And space for the cross. Giving the ball away. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The teams have had a chance to think about what happened in the first 45. Arsenal get the second half going. Granit Xhaka. Dani Ceballos. Xhaka. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Strong play here. Rodri. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And the cross is very much on. Surely! Brilliant save by Bernd Leno.
Oh, it's fabulous. It really is. Position, everything right there.
And he's fired over the corner. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Fernandinho with it. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Mahrez. Aguero. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
The ball with David Luiz. Nicolas Pepe. Space and time for Arsenal. He has time to play it over, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And they deal with the threat this time. Nicolas Pepe. Given away by Mesut Ozil. Aguero, promising looking ball. Sterling. Gundogan. And scope for the cross. Silva. Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. And Manchester City will go to their bench. He's driven in the corner. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Ozil. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Aguero makes his way into the attacking third. Space and time for the cross. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Slipshod passing. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Couldn't keep it. Now Bellerin. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Lacazette. Aubameyang waiting. Well, a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Xhaka. Matteo Guendouzi. Lacazette here. Lacazette! It could be up for grabs. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. It's with Gundogan. Fernandinho. Sterling has it. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. And moving the ball nicely. Here's Mahrez. Options in the centre. Wonderful chance. Quality. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here.
City goal. Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Now Bellerin. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The City players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
For today's
Hector Bellerin.
number 7, Raheem
David Luiz.
Sterling.
Ozil. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
The fourth official has indicated
The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Sergio Aguero has it. Excellent ball by Aguero. Foden. Fed over towards the back post. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. A change in the offing for City. Put in by De Bruyne. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. And there goes the final whistle.